Is the word of men, and in the word of men we judge by the sight of our eyes. And I don't mean men as gender, I mean men as humans, men as including both male and female. In the Bible, God instructed Samuel to go and anoint one of the sons of Jesse from the tribe of Judah as the king of Israel. The prophet got there and wanted to pour the oil on the first sons that he saw because he was moved by what he saw. They were big and bulky, they looked like kings. And then God had to tell him that God, does not judge by the sight of his eyes. In the book of Isaiah chapter 11 verse 3, the Bible spoke about the Messiah, Jesus, and said that he will not judge by the sight of his eyes. Friends, that is for God. It is God, divinity, that do not judge after the sight of their eyes. But here on earth, in the world of men, we judge by the sight of our eyes. What this means for us is that we should not excuse our inefficiencies. That's why it is faulty doctrine to say that as long as your heart is right, it doesn't matter what you do or look like. It's wrong, because it is the word of men who judge by the sight of their eyes. People will judge you by what they can see. Forget that idiom, that old idiom that says don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, it is because it is the way of the world to judge a book by its cover that injunction, that idiom exists, encouraging people not to judge a book by its cover. That's the default natural thing, to judge a thing by how it looks. That's the way that humans relate with phenomena. That's how humans relate with reality. They judge things the way they see it. So don't excuse anything that you cannot do well. Come correct or don't come at all. Come correct or don't come at all. Why? Because this is the word of men who judge after the sight of their eyes. Grace to you.